Uh-oh. Destructo. We're gonna get him a sandpit. Oh, Luna, go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. You're so tall, Luna. You're so tall. You're so tall. Go, go, go. Go, Luna, go. Go, Luna, go. Go, Zia, go. Good morning. I have 21 hours and 50 minutes and 10 seconds left of being in my 20s. Time flies when you're having fun. I've just wrapped up my webinar, and it's 10 past 2 in the morning, and I'm just sitting here contemplating, I've spent a lot of time. I look back at my 20s and what I did and who I was and who I've become through that time, and there's a lot that I have suffered through. A lot of that suffering I created myself. There's a lot of character building. There's a lot of things I've failed at. There's a lot of things I've achieved. There is so much evidence of the grace of God in my life, which I'm incredibly grateful for. But I think all of it has led to the point where I'm like, I am all but 30 years old now, and I feel like I've got a good definition of the kind of man that I am. You asked me 10 years ago what kind of man I would have no clue, no answer for you. Today, I think I know the kind of man that I am, both the positives and the negatives. There's a lot that I'm proud of myself for, a lot that I'm grateful to God for in terms of the good. There's a lot that I am grateful to God for making me aware of the bad, and that I will be absolutely praying for more and more opportunity to change and fix and grow. But I think the greatest blessing that I have had... Do you know what I realized the other day? So I'm about to, in a couple of hours, turn 30. My father, I'm the oldest son of my father, and he was in his mid-30s when he had me. I keep getting cranky at myself that I didn't, get myself organized earlier and get married earlier and have kids earlier. I'm like, I feel so old. Like Charlie's already 1 and I'm 30, and it's like, but then I look at my father and he doesn't seem old. Even today, he seems like a normal dad of a guy that has a kid. So maybe I've got to relax a little bit. All the things that I have wished or wanted, maybe I've just got to chill. And this is something that I was chatting to somebody the other day about. I've never been good at chilling. I've never been good at relaxing. Once I finished some major jobs, like, I had the gate, I had some yard work that I had to clean up, there was a lot of stuff. And now that those major jobs are gone, I'm kind of just sitting here, not twiddling my thumbs. There's always something to do. But I'm really itching at not having a big backlog. It's like when you work in sales and you don't have a big pipeline. It makes you feel a bit anxious. I don't have a big pipeline of things that I've got lined up. I've got some massive goals that I need to break down so that I have a backlog of things to work on. That's for sure. But apart from that, I actually have a little bit of time at the moment, and a little bit of time coming up as well. And with that, I've got a pile of books, or 2 piles of books, about a foot high each, that I want to read. I've been listening to audiobooks. So my goal was about 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago. I had that little minor mental breakdown after some stuff that happened at work, and then I decided I was going to start reading more. So I got through Elon Musk's biography, which is a big, thick book, audiobook. Again, thank goodness, I like an audiobook. And one of the things that he was recommending in the book was to read more. People should be more read. He said that by the age of 9 or whatever, he read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica. And I think one of the pieces of advice that he gave was, people should be more general knowledge read. For most people, the entire Encyclopedia Britannica is a bit much. So he goes, try the concise or condensed Encyclopedia Britannica. I was like, yeah, I can probably handle that, but I also do not want to do that before I have read the Bible end to end. So my dear wife, I built an app a year ago called Devote Daily. Go to devotedaily.com and you can use the web app. It's basically a way to track your progress through the Bible. So if you're somebody like me who, I'll start reading and a bookmark is not good enough for me. You need to see progress bars and colors and all this to remind you and to keep you, attached to the goal. And I added a journal so that you could sort of journal and write your, things you've learned, and a prayer room as well where you could, note your prayer requests and praise requests and all this. So I built that app, and my wife, over the next 8 months, she made her way through the entire Bible before I have. I'm very proud of her, but I'm also like, dude, why have I not done it? So I got the audiobook because I know I'm better. I'm way, like 1,000 times better with audiobooks than I am with reading, like physical books. So I got through the New Testament. I finished it on Monday, and I have now got the Old Testament that I need to start and go back on, which I'm not going to do. I don't think even if I started right now, I would be able to finish it by the time, I turn 30, technically speaking. Technically, it's about, from I think I was born at like 2 a.m, so it's like 24 hours right now that it will be technically official. But I don't think I can pull off the entire Old Testament over audiobook in that time. I did get through the New Testament, which is good, which is a start. But yeah, this is my point. Like I'm feeling I'm not good at being quiet. I'm not good at being still. I've got to have something that I'm working on or chipping away at. So it's good. I will start the Old Testament later today. I'm going to have a sleep first because it's almost, it's past 2:15. And then I've got Charlie tomorrow. So Hannah's got some appointments. And I will be with Charlie. So that'll be a bit of fun. But I've got to learn to just not be doing all the time. I've got some massive goals, massive things I want to achieve. But I've also just kind of got to breathe and let things happen and, not try and force everything to go my way. I'm really working on letting God drive my life. It is not something that I'm good at. It's something that I am, quite frankly, bad at. So getting, the opportunity to sort of sit back, be quiet, and trust God is big for me. It's one of the weaknesses that I have as the man that I am. There are things that I'm proud of as the man that I am. One of them is, that I am very family oriented. I know that my family comes above everything for me, except God. God obviously sits at the top. When I say family, I include God. God is my family. God is my father. Yeah, but family comes absolute first to me. My values are really important to me. Hannah and I had a conversation a couple of days ago about the reality is, a lot of Christians talk about, what would you do in that situation where, a weapon was held to your head and you were told to deny Christ? What would you do? It's like, of course I wouldn't deny Christ. But then I look at the way that I live day to day and it's like, well, if I deny Christ with my actions day to day, who am I to say that in that extreme situation that I would actually? Do you know what I mean? Like it's a challenge that I've brought myself to face. But anyway, I do. I wouldn't mind noting down a lot of what I've been pondering lately about what I've learned over the last decade about who I am. Anyway, maybe it's a bit too introspective. Again, look at that. I want to write it down. I want to solidify it. I want to add a job to the backlog because I cannot be still. It really is a practice to be doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like in the peaceful moments, I'll be scrolling on my phone or I'll be, playing a video game or listening to an audiobook or, maybe what I'll do is dedicate a day to just, sit in the bathroom, stare at a wall. No phone, no nothing. See if I can pull it off without going crazy. It's probably a good thing to try and do. Reset my brain. Anyway, it's bedtime. Good night.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is foggy and overcast. The fire is on inside. Boys are somewhat asleep. And I am heading on a solo adventure. Nothing super fun. Come on, car. Just some appointments in the town that's like an hour away. We were going to consider going as a family, but Charlie woke up at 6-ish and then very sweetly fell back asleep on me while we were cuddling. So it's a Tim and Charlie morning and a Hannah out and about morning. Fun! Don't know what else there is to say, but should be interesting. Hello! Again. I'm still a bit away from my destination, but I just saw Charlie wake up on the baby monitor and said a quick hello, and now I'm back at it. So cute. He had a good extra, like, almost 2 hours sleep. Such a good little boy. So cute. He got very confused when my voice came into his room. I love that little kid. I have been thinking on this drive about, as much as, like, we're on day 365 today. So today marks a year of vlogging, and tomorrow is Tim's 30th birthday. And I've just been thinking about it. As much as there was days where I was like, I don't want to film, there's nothing interesting, I'm so tired, why are we doing this? This is a Tim project, why am I doing this? Blah, blah, blah. But now that we're wrapping up this daily thing, I am so glad that we captured what the last year of our life was like. Like, it has been an intense year. Like, Tim has worked harder for us than I think he's ever worked. We got to watch Charlie grow into a little man, little menace of a man. I have gone through, I personally have changed a lot, and I've found new things about myself. It's just, you know, you never get to relive time again, and you'll never get to have our little buddy as little as he was ever again. But this feels like a little way to even capture a small percentage of it, and I feel extraordinarily blessed that I'll get to look back at these little funny moments, and sometimes the mundane moments and the underwhelming moments. And I just feel extraordinarily blessed. Our life is pretty chaotic, but like in the best, most like just it's a treasure. It's a blessing. Anyway, these are just my thoughts while I'm driving. Yeah. Yeah.
G'day. It's now the morning. Well, it's technically the afternoon. After my little webinar last night, went to bed. I woke up 4 hours later because I was looking after Charlie in the morning because Hannah had some appointments. So I woke up, hung around for a little bit until he woke up. And we had a nice little morning together. Look at this. I just whippersnipped all of this. Come on, man. Oh well. So I'm a little tired today, but I'm excited. I'm here to live deliberately. I'm here to enjoy the last day of my 20s. It's finally come. Got me thinking. because I'm a dramatic guy, you may not have noticed. Today, tomorrow I turn 30, so I know today is the last day of my 20s, and I know that for a fact. I will never be in my 20s again. It's inarguable. But there comes a day when our lives will be over, when my life will be over. I may have told the story already on the vlog. What is that? Hang on, it's a bush turkey. I was going to say, I didn't know what that was. I thought it was a hare, or I thought it was the guinea fowl. Imagine that, second last episode, season semi-finale, and the guinea fowl decides to make a reappearance. Our lives will be over one day. Every single one of us. There have been billions and billions and billions of people who have lived, and not one of them has escaped death. Not one of them is still kicking beyond what they naturally should. Every single human being their life has come to an end at their natural point. And it's not like, it's not the same as, hitting a birthday milestone. Because like I said, there's no question, today is the last day of my 20s. Today could also be my last day. I don't know. That I don't know. That I can't tell you with confidence. It could be my last day. May not be. Reality is it's probably not, but it's not guaranteed. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I've done a lot of prep for tomorrow, even though it's just a birthday milestone. I've been thinking a lot and processing a lot about growing older and what life is and what it all means. But I feel like more importantly, and something that I focus on a little bit, but it is more important, and that is one day will be the last day of my life. Same for you. There will come a day that is the last day of your life. You may know it's coming. Most people don't. Most people don't. Majority of people will live as though, life will continue forever. I was just reading the other, I had I think it was a TikTok video come up. And this young girl, early 20s, died in a car crash. It just happens in the blink of an eye. You don't know, you never know it's coming. Something like that. Perfectly healthy, perfectly, well planned. You got things you got to do tomorrow, you got appointments, and they don't happen. Because the reality, some people won't like this, it's true. The reality is our life doesn't belong to us. Our life and the world and everything in it belongs to God. So when God decides that your last day is your last day, just like He's decided that, how long a year is, how long a decade is, there's no changing the fact that today is the last day of my 20s. When God decides your time is up, there's no changing that fact. You may not know it at the time, you probably won't know it at the time, but when God makes that decision, it's over. And it's very, very, very important that you know the God who is making that decision. It's very, very, very important that you build a relationship with the God that makes that decision. Because once it's over, this beautiful kookaburra having a bath. I'm going to try and get closer because that's very cute. Once it's over, we all face the same judge. We should all face the same punishment as well. But that debt has been paid. Jesus died so that you could live. Jesus died so that the punishment of your sin didn't need to be paid by you, because He'd already paid it. You may be like me and just a horrific person if you're honest with yourself. horrible, awful, horrific, disgusting person is me. But I'm, like I said last night, the grace of God has just filled my life. You know, for everything that I've done in my lifetime. Yeah. The justice that I should have endured after it all sort of wraps up would be pretty significant. But I am incredibly blessed, and I know for a fact that Jesus has paid that already, which is insane. And it is absolutely critical. And I would like to use every day that I have left, not just in my 20s, but every day that I have left in general, sharing that truth, sharing that fact. Because it's true. There's nobody that's escaped death. There's nobody that will escape judgment. We all must face the judge at the end, the one perfect judge, and that is God. It's up to you if you want to pay your own fine, or if you want to accept that Jesus has paid it and choose to follow him. It's stark reality, it's the facts. I say this not to rip into anybody, but because I genuinely care. Like I said, I'm not saying this as a good person, I'm saying this as somebody who is in desperate need of what Jesus has done. Because I am a terrible, horrific, awful person. So, something I learnt is it's never too late for anyone. Never too late. I walked so far away from God. I was so angry with God. I didn't believe in God. I rejected God. I rejected it all. I was equally though. I rejected it, but was still very angry. I didn't believe God existed, but somehow was still very angry with him. If you're like that, I understand, first off, I understand because I've been there. But also I really want you to know it's never too late. It's never, ever, ever too late. Our God is incredibly gracious. There is no sin. There is no imperfection. There's nothing you could have done and that is worse than how good the blood of Jesus is good. Does that make sense? Think of the law, you often see law visualized as like a scale, right? You have to balance the scales of justice. If this happens, here's your punishment. Balance. There is nothing that you have done in your life, no matter who you are or what you've done, that is heavier on the bad side of the scales than Jesus' blood is good. No one. There is nothing that can, that God won't look at and go, oh, no, hang on, we're not covering that. God's not like an insurance company, where they've got fine print and all sorts of garbage rules to get out of it. God desperately wants to have a relationship with you. Desperately. To the point where he became a human. We're talking about the perfect, holy, eternal God. Became a human being and chose willingly to die so that you could have that relationship together. This is the God that I'm talking about. This is the God that wants desperately to have a relationship with you. Don't know why, I just thought we'd come look at the chicken coop. See if there's anything in here. Yeah. Anything? Anyone? Hopefully no snakes. No. Just termites. This chicken coop's got to come down. Anyway. Now it won't shut. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you can see why I didn't want to put chickens in that coop. It's not doing so good. I walked in there one day to check how, okay it was and how snake-proof it was. And there was this beautiful 4-foot python in the roof to greet me and answer that question right off the bat for me. Nice and convenient. But again, this is the truth. If I go out with one message, I want it to be that, it's never too late for anyone. There's never anything that you've done that is too much for God. Nothing. No one. You think of the worst human beings that have ever walked this planet. Perhaps they have, perhaps they have not. But if they had chosen to believe and to follow Jesus, their sins would have been forgiven too. Everything heinous that some of the people that have walked this earth have done. You know? That's how powerful the sacrifice and the blood of Jesus is. So gee, I keep talking. It's alright. Well, I'm not going to know who to talk to in a couple of days. We have decided that we're going to take a little bit of time off vlogging. Perhaps from time to time we'll sort of film an occasional once-off vlog, but I think the daily vlog era is over for now, almost. Anyway, I really wanted, when I was a kid, I had wanted to be on YouTube, enjoyed YouTube, loved making videos, loved making people laugh. And I started vlogging. And this was back, in the early days of YouTube, maybe a couple of years in. And, sort of in the 2009 to 2011 era. And if you had a channel, most people would also have then a second channel for vlogging. So did I, Oh, I've got access to my original channel, but I don't have access to my vlog channel, and I'm kind of sad about that, but oh well. Nothing really exciting used to happen back then. I think I did a vlog for the 2011 floods. I remember doing that one. I remember, knowing that I wanted to jump on big news when it happened, because I noticed a lot of vloggers did that. And when we had a world leader who passed away, and I decided to do a quick vlog just acknowledging his life and wishing his family well. This was, of course, Kim Jong-un. I had no idea who he was, but I was like, world leader, let's jump on it, Life is a funny thing. Funny thing. Anyway, so I'm not sure if we're going to keep vlogging today, but tomorrow's the big final one. So thank you. Before all the festivities begin, I don't know if there'll be festivities, there might be. Knowing me, there will be. There'll be flair, there'll be flamboyance, there'll be something, have a bit of fun. But before all that, I really wanted to thank anybody who has watched these relatively consistently. I don't expect anybody has watched them all. I don't expect anybody watches consistently enough that it's like I've seen most of them, Maybe Hannah, maybe Charlie, maybe me. But thank you to anybody who has watched and joined and kind of seen what my life is like. It's been good to do this. It's made me reflect a lot. It's made me very grateful for what I have. It's made me very aware of what I have. It's made me very aware of some flaws that I want to tidy up and clean up as well. But it's been a great experience. I will see you tomorrow if I don't see you later today. Oh, come on. Charlie, do you want to ring the adventure bell?
Hey, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
There's bird poop on the adventure bell.
It's the adventure bell.
You want to come up?
Come on, you ring it. Oh. So excited to ring the adventure bell.
Firewood to get the poop up?
Oh, there's a bit of bird poop on the adventure bell.
We'll get the firewood.
Ew.
I hate that noise.
Go. Ring the adventure bell, Charlie. Wow! Go. Wow. Good boy. Good boy. All right, let's go.
Remember I used to have to force him to do it because he didn't quite figure it out?
Yeah, now he loves it. Sort of. Good job, buddy.
Good job. Let's go running.
Should we go? We decided we'd do a lap of honor around the driveway. Lap of honor, is that what you call it?
I don't know.
Yeah. We cut all these bits of tree down. We've got to burn them at some point. Have a nice, beautiful fire outside. Where you go, mate? Oh, he's got to pull up all the rocks. So I got to do the driveway again sooner rather than later. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Yeah. And Dad was going to pop over. Do you know what's wild? Dad was going to pop over tomorrow, which obviously we're busy, we got plans, but by the time we fix the mower, the vlogs will be over. Can't even talk about it. That's
What
so
a
hard.
anticlimactic moment.
What, fixing
It's
the
been,
mower?
what, 365 days and we haven't fixed the mower yet?
It's been well and truly over. I think we bought it like May 2025. Uh-oh. Destructo. We're gonna get him a sandpit. Oh, Luna, go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. You're so tall, Luna. You're so tall. You're so tall. Go, go, go. Go, Luna, go. Go, Luna, go. Go, Zia, go. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, never-ending energy. Never-ending energy. We have fun. We have fun. You're just spreading all the sticks out across the driveway, so I gotta go pick them up again later.
Charlie liked it.
Whoa! What?
Is eating your stick?
You give her pats, please. Gentle pats.
He's like, it's my stick.
What?
Oh, she go get it, Charlie.
Uh-oh, Zia. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Your stick got stolen. Come on, big man.
He's got a
Hey, Luna. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're a good girl. Yeah, so this is going to be me for a bit. We're taking a bit of a break from work and doing a lap around the driveway as slow as we possibly can. Hey, buddy.
That's how we do it in this house.
I used to get to an easy 10k steps a day just walking like at lunch and around breaks.
Charlie got his stick back.
What'd you go? Oh, I can't get this one, Zia. Can't get this one, huh? Oh, they got a big one to share. Should we keep walking, Charlie? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We got to cut a bit more firewood. Where I managed to mow before I pulled the mower apart, we did. We got access to some old firewood that I'd totally forgotten about. Which is no, don't touch that. That's a mushroom. Nope. Mm-mm.
Magic.
It's a big round mushroom that he wanted to play with.
Charlie, that's a bit heavy. You want to try?
Anyway,
How's your day
beautiful
been,
life.
Timmy?
My day's been slow.
You two spent the morning together.
Yeah, we did. I had 4 hours sleep after my webinar, and then I got woke up to, hey, can you babysit my kid for a few hours? It's this lady that lives with me. I'm gonna babysit
He
a
was
kid.
asleep, actually. It was nice.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got?
Whoa, big man, what do you got there? You gonna give it to Zia?
Or is it Charlie's?
It's for Charlie. It's for Charlie. Stick. What is it, Charlie? Stick. Luna? Oh, there you go, Luna.
You gonna get another one?
Oh, good boy. He's so sweet. This is why there's sticks all over the place, though.
He's laughing.
Dad, it's funny.
It's a bit heavy. They were a bit heavy for Mum to move them there.
I'm a little concerned. I'm just going to leave you there for a sec. We had plovers the other day. There's... What?
You can't lift it. It's too heavy.
Oh, no. You coming? Yeah, I noticed a bunch of plovers on the inside of the one of the paddocks. And I was wondering if there was a nest. I'm going to go see if they're still there. If they're still there, then we might have a nest problem. But if they're not, then they've probably moved on, which is good. No, we're looking good. Speaking of looking good, check out this grass. This is where I mowed before I went down the back and then stalled it. You can see I got a little bit here done, a little bit there done. There's a sharp edge up there where it stopped. Went down there. I was like, you know what? Let's do the back of the paddock. And that was where I stalled it, and then realized that the tire was flat, and then decided to pull apart the mower again because I was like, you know, I'm so close. We got the wheel fixed. The only thing I don't have fixed is the electronics. It looks like it's something that sits inside the engine. So I've got the engine in pieces again now. Oh, which is why Dad was going to pop over tomorrow. But he will now pop over Friday when we will no longer be vlogging, which is nuts. What do you want to show me, man? What do you got there? Whoa. What's this? What's this?
Charlie, it's your daddy.
What is it?
The guy really was going to, and now he don't want to.
You might just give it to Zia. Oh, rock. Ta. Thank you. Look at that rock. Look at that rock. Show me your rock. On your finger.
Oh.
Oh, Charlie's rock's bigger. Sorry.
Well, mine's
Sorry.
falling off. Look. there you
Wow, okay, cool. Rub it in. Hannah's getting healthy. Charlie's got a massive rock. Dad's kind of just sitting there with the mower and still in pieces after a year and a half because I'm either not good or I get slightly good and then keep going when I should just kind of call it a day and mow the yard.
Okay, let's hop out of the fire bit.
Do you know why I love winter? Because after winter comes spring. I'm going to show you something. Look at this. I'm going to pop Charlie's rock back on the floor. Look at this. We've got one of these little plants here. It's got little flowers coming through. Look at that. It's the beginning of spring. We've got all these little flowers, all these little bits and pieces. Oh, that is a spider's nest or something. There's flowers coming out of this. Spring sprung, honey.
I mean, there's been flowers all winter as well.
Yeah, I know, but also just, okay. We also had, we were gifted a mulberry tree by some mates when we moved in. And I was watching it, and all the leaves fell off. And then a couple of weeks, oh my goodness, I noticed a couple of weeks ago that the leaves had started to come back. But look what else we've got. Now that is a sign of spring. Look at all those fruit. Really? Wow, that one's even turning red way too early. That's crazy. Ah, good job, little tree. The joy. I do love spring. Especially here, it's so beautiful. Anyway. Charlie's very sad.
What fruit? I'm gonna
Look in the thing. Look at the tree. Charlie, come on. Come on, mate.
Oh, you're so right.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Dead.
How nice.
That was the most gentle touch, and
is.
it just shattered in my face.
Yeah, that part is dead, you're right. Splintering.
But it's got 2 shoots.
It does. Look at it go.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What was its name? Didn't we give it a name?
Gerald.
Gerald, that's
Something
right.
like that.
Gerald the mulberry tree. Mulberry bush, whatever. Wow, and look at these
That is
beautiful new
really-
leaves here.
Honey, that's all. This is the most alive it's ever been.
There's most alive a lot of things in this property have been. We did not have, well, last year, when it gets cold here, we get pretty intense winters. I'm just going to throw this piece of timber not where I'm going to mow. Ugh! That landed perfectly. That's never going to happen again in my lifetime.
We need to do something about this.
Yeah, I know. There's still a lot to be done.
They were the same height when we moved in.
I don't know if you remember this tree, honey. Oh, look, we're starting to see.
It's not from your mum.
Yeah, my mother gifted this to me as a pot plant. And, oh, there'll be spiders in there too, I think. Probably, don't want to know them too much. We're losing...
I love when the leaves do that thing where it looks like a spider web.
You mean get eaten?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was in a pot plant. Zia decided to chew it like this far off the ground, and now look at it.
Thriving.
Wow. He's eating those seeds.
Now what we can look at is Charlie's tree.
Has he got more in his hand?
No, just this. That's a stick.
Are they poisonous, those orange berries?
Maybe.
Oh,
No.
Charlie. Oh, okay, not to humans.
I don't know.
Hopefully, we'll find out. We got a beautiful pencil cactus.
Ah.
Pencil cactus we learnt recently. The sap. I think it's called euphoric sap, something. I don't know. But it sent my poor father to the hospital because he was clipping his back and accidentally got some. Washed his hands, you know, and then rubbed his eye. So like a little tiny barely bit he got in his eye. And it was awful, caustic, burned his eye. Ended up in hospital. But he's alright now, thank goodness. This is what's left of the tree that we cut down. Remember we cut down the tree a couple of months ago?
That was a big thing. We filmed that.
Yeah, we did film that, I think. We filmed both trees coming down, actually. But this is the second one. This is what's left of it. There's not much. There's a little bit of, like, bark and stuff. Maybe we'll chuck on a fire over there again later. But I've got to clip up those branches and then we're done. Uh-oh.
That happened, and then we also did the driveway in the last... What did we do in the last year? Let's reflect.
I was just thinking, like, the last couple months we did, like,
I
the
know.
driveway,
The
the
trees came down. The driveway we've redone probably 4 times.
the gate,
Gate.
the mower 4 times.
What else have we done? We got the power walls in the last year.
The power... Oh, did we? Yeah.
Because it was like
The trench
block
part 1 and
8,
2,
we
yeah.
did the trench.
That's right.
What else did we do?
We went to the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
We did, didn't we go to the Gold Coast, mate? You went in the water, you hated it. Oh, he hates it. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, it's okay. It's okay. He's cold. He's cold. Okay, we're finished now. He's all better now. He does not like the sand.
No.
He doesn't taste very nice.
Charlie learnt to crawl and to walk.
Yes.
And to run and to climb all in the last.
And shake his head. You remember when he learned to shake his head?
You do it, Charlie. Charlie. Good boy. Charlie, do it. Good boy. Good boy. Charlie, do it. Charlie, do it. Good boy. You're so smart.
He's like, no, I'm not. Remember when you thought he was hilarious?
Are you at work? Are you at work? What's going on? Work. Gotta go work over here, Dad. Okay, now we work over here. Okay, now we. Oh no, you want to steal the camera. You cannot steal the camera, Mr. Johnny. So funny. No, Mr. Johnny, don't steal the camera. He's spinning, 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 spinning. He's dancing. Where you going, buddy?
Sometimes Charlie doesn't know how to fight the tilt of the driveway.
He doesn't.
Get the momentum going.
He started as a little ball of not being able to move much. Just kind of cry and poop and, you know, be alive, but not much more. And now look at him. He's living, going on adventures. Mum's chasing after him. Stuck in the mountain. Stuck in the mountain with no
That's
right.
Aircon on
Australia Day. We went up for a quick 4-wheel drive. We thought we'd hang out in the park for a bit. It was a 40-odd degree day. And the car, we had an electrical fault in the car, and then still we're having electrical faults that follow up that little adventure we had. So never leave the house again. This is what we learned from that. Oh, big cuddles. You cuddling your mama? Oh, there's Luna. Gentle pats. Thank you. He tries.
We've done a lot in the last year.
We have. It's been a big year. It's been a good year. And we got it. We got proof that we actually did stuff.
We
Wasn't
left
a
the
lot.
house occasionally.
I went to America.
I made a lot of sourdough.
I went to the Northern Territory, Northern Hemisphere for the first time. And hopefully the last. I'm not a big traveller. Hey?
I learned how to make bagels.
Bagels.
Pretzel bagels.
How to learn how to make so many things. How to learn how to make dresses. I'm very excited in this new... It's not a dress. What's it called?
A skirt and a shirt.
Skirt and a shirt that she
Tank
made.
top.
Do a twirl.
Okay, wait. Luna, you gonna twirl with me?
You're so cute. Hannah made this over the last 2-3 days?
It took 2 days to do the skirt and then like 3 hours to do the shirt.
You're so cute.
Would have been done sooner if I had the fabric. Also, I just realised it's wet, so it's not even.
Is it?
Like...
Can't tell.
Ready, Luna?
She's so cute. Both of you are very cute. Good girls.
I'm happy with it. I just wanted to see how it moves and works outside.
Looks very good, honey.
Feels.
You're so graceful,
I think
Hannah.
the only thing I would alter if I did it next time is I would bring this in slightly.
Looks good.
But it's just a casual shirt.
You're very cute.
I love the skirt.
Oh, I can see the wet now on your pants. Not pants, what do you call dress bit?
Skirt.
I don't know, skirt, thank you.
I got pockets.
I'm a dude, we just wear clothes. None of these
Pockets
funky
here.
names.
It's double line here, so it's extra thick. Oh, let's ignore that stray thread. And look.
What?
Look at it.
Homemade. Very cute, honey. I'm very proud of you.
I made clothes.
Bruv, she made a Bible cover. She made... Oh, beautiful man. You love your mama. Mwah.
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 Mwah. He FaceTimed me earlier when I was out and about.
Oh,
And
that
he
was
saw me
cute.
on the camera and just grabs the phone and goes, Mwah! Mwah!
He's such a loving little boy. There's Luna. We give gentle pats for Luna. Gentle pats. Let's see if we can do gentle pats.
You don't like the rocks here.
A year ago, Luna hated him, actually. Oh, no, it was a little bit less than a year ago. Because when Luna's always had anxiety because of her history being on the street. But when he learned how to walk, she was not a fan because he could suddenly crawl up
Whoa,
and
let me
touch
sit
her,
down. That was a lot
and
of-
she did not like that. So we had some issues at the beginning where she would growl and bark, and yeah, she wasn't aggressive. She was just like, "Get out of my space." But we're all friends now. We're all friends now. Are you all right?
We're both a little dizzy.
Oh no, Mama. Where you going, Charlie?
He tried to walk and immediately fell.
Oh, he's Mama, I'm wonky. Help. Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, big kisses. Oh, big kisses. Good girl. See, they're all friends now. Oh, alright. We should head back in and feed these dogs. Kakai? Kakai?
Charlie's even like, what's that?
Kakai? Kakai, let's go, Kakai. Taught them Bislama. Been planning this Vanuatu move subconsciously for years. No, it was mainly because, why did we have to, because we couldn't say the word dinner without them doing this.
Yeah, no, they...
So now they speak Bislama, or we can freely speak English without triggering the animals. Clever. Okay. Good girl, okay. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay, I'll head up and feed them and get back to, whoa. Okay, Luna, sorry. I'm not fast enough. Let's go, Luna. Let's go. Go. We go, okay. Yeah, come on, okay. She's so skinny, but she loves food, don't you? You love your food. Go, Luna, go. Go, Luna, go. Go, Zia, go. Zia's faster than you. Go get it. Get it, Luna, go. Get it. No, not me. Come on. Oh, it is a beautiful, beautiful life that we live here. Now, I am weird. I've got two pairs of shoes like this. One of them's black, which are my back door shoes, and these ones, my beige ones, sit next to the front door. But I've got to go to the back door, otherwise I'll get trampled by the dogs who are hungry because I said their word. Go. There we go, see? Then we'll feed the kookaburras one last time, I reckon. Stay. Okay, good girls. Then back to work. Oh, I love living here. I love this. Happy dogs, happy birds, happy Hannah, happy Charlie. There's another red flower up there you can see. Spring is kicking on. Oh, it's beautiful. Last year we had a pretty intense winter where it got to negative Celsius quite a bit. This year we haven't. This year I don't think we've hit even 0. I think the lowest we've hit is 4 degrees this winter. And we're past the halfway point. Just. So we lost, well, we had a lot of tree damage because of frost last year as well. This year none of that, which was great. We had a little ficus that copped a bit of frost damage. I wasn't too happy. This year I was worried. I was like, oh, I'll have to put a bowl over it or something, and no need. Perfectly happy. The mulberry lost its leaves for like a total of a week, whereas last year it was like for a month and a bit. It's been nice. Ah! Hey, Charlie, what you doing? What you doing, big man? He's funny. I should stop filming soon. How long have I've been filming for gimbal endpoints reached? 18 minutes.
Oh my gosh, and that's on top of the other footage from today.
Other footage from today, other footage from 2 a.m. Okay, I'm not editing this one, huh?
Lucky I don't have to do it again for a while.
Oh, I'm just giving you one last one. You'll miss it when it's going. You know the whole high school thing? I know you know it because you had to edit it when I talked about it. Oh, nearly done. It's been enjoyable. I was saying how much I enjoyed it.
I talked about that this morning a bit.
Yeah, you talked as well?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh boy. I'm going to have a, series finale. 2-part special. Oh, anyway. Are we doing anything special for dinner tonight?
Stag bowl, leftovers.
Sick. Spag bowl for leftovers for dinner. Hi.
He's so cute.
He loves his bits and pieces that he finds. So I went to go buy Charlie a playhouse, the exact same one that I had when I was a kid, because he's just started like crawling, climbing everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So I had a playhouse when I was a kid that I could, climb up and down all day, tire myself out. When I got a little bit older, I'd watch TV from the top of it. Like I'd sit on the roof and just watch TV.
Which goes to show how tall the roof in your house was.
No, this was normal, like what we used to have at the other place. But anyway, we have it's a shorter house here, but it's fine. But it wasn't that big of a playhouse either. Like it was an indoor thing.
Either way, this house is small.
Yeah, but anyway, it's fine. But I put an order through because I found the company that made them. And I just spoke to somebody on the phone. He's like, dude, I got some bad news for you. The factory actually burned down and they've just sold the last of the stock like in the last month. I'm like, dude, you are kidding me. So, secondhand market or just pray that they find one out back. Alright, I'm going to stop vlogging because we're at the 20-minute mark for this clip now. I'll see you later, because there probably will be more. Won't there, Hannah?
Yay.
Yay. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
I was just editing the vlog for July 22nd, which is today. And I thought I'd take a quick break, have a bit of a sip of water, do my Duolingo. I have a 500 and something odd day streak I'm very proud of. Learned a lot. Bislama has been something that I've been working on for a long time now. But French is also a language that they use out in Vanuatu. And I thought I would take a minute to enjoy my last minute in my 20s, which just began. I had a great. I'm about to cry. I slept 4 hours last night, and I'm up late again. I had a good 20s. I know. I deliberately spent my 20s trying things, throwing things at the wall, seeing what would stick, trying to learn who I was, learn what life was really about, and I did. I feel like I did. I'm grateful to God for every opportunity that I had. In my 20s, which, as of like now, is...